Welcome to the Anchor Tree V Sports Podcast, where we keep you up to date with the hottest events and hottest things in sports. Today, March Madness is in the air, even though it's April. March Madness
ended on, was it Monday? Monday, right?
And boy, was it
Monday, I think.
not that crazy.
UConn, like everyone's
UConn,
bracket.
the favorite one. How dare they? It's supposed to be crazy, isn't
I'm
it?
glad I kept up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had UConn the whole time.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You had a perfect
UConn.
bracket, right?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
I had a perfect bracket.
I had a perfect bracket through day one, and I stand by that. It takes a lot to have a perfect bracket through day one, and I had at least 5 picks correct.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Mm-hmm.
I had Alabama in my Final Four though.
I did have Alabama in my Final Four.
So-
My Final Four was all messed up though. I had UConn, Alabama.
Yep.
That was right.
I had that side
And
right.
then I had Gonzaga and Kentucky. So
I think we had the same Final Four.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You probably did. My Final Four was UConn, Alabama, Louisville, and Arkansas. Roll the goddamn Tide. I don't know.
Louisville and Arkansas were in
Were they not in it?
it. They weren't in it at all.
Did they?
No.
Do they have teams?
Yeah, they do.
They're not good.
On the second day, God made the AR-15, Louisville, and Arkansas. Roll the Tide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unbelievable. But yeah, it felt really predictable, and it was sad.
And then we got the Caitlin Clark losing her last game.
Who cares?
It's all right. She's still going to make way more money than, a lot of people will see in their lifetimes.
I don't think so.
She's
Yes,
a big draw, man.
She's a big draw, but like,
You hear the big 3 offer?
I know she got the big 3 over. Is she gonna take it?
She should.
She should.
I would take
But
it.
is she? Is it a one-time payment of $5 million?
What's the big 3 off? What is that?
Big 3 is like a 3-on-3 thing, a league thing.
It's
3-on-3.
Ice Cube's 3v3
Ice Cube's
league.
3v3
that
league.
Oh,
tours.
so
He offered her $5 million to participate in the league. I don't know how much they got
rather
paid,
than
like,
rather
still.
than being the WNBA.
Nope.
Yeah, well, I mean,
No,
it's,
she
more,
can-
it's more than the WNBA. So
But-
No,
She,
so she can still be in the WNBA.
why would you not take that?
That's what I'm saying.
Why would you
That's-
not take that?
That's what I'm saying. It's $5 million for like 10 games, and you can still be in the WNBA.
She's still the
Yeah,
number
she's
one
gonna
pick.
do that.
Yeah,
She should.
you got to. I mean,
should.
she might get destroyed
By who? It's a celebrity league.
by males, probably. I mean,
That's a controversial take. Cancel him.
Ooh,
You heard that?
Did
Did you hear
I
how
mean-
he just
guys,
said?
come on,
come on! Like, there's
God damn it.
There's levels.
guys, come on.
God damn it.
We can.
The
dunk.
semester's almost over. You
We
know?
can
We
dunk.
almost made it through. God. Just do
was
the
like-
apology now. We'll
Yeah.
get it out of the way.
All right, guys, hold on. I am sorry for all those I offended. Oh my gosh! Speaking of that, rest in peace, OJ.
OJ
Rest in peace,
Simpson
OJ. Moment of silence for OJ.
for the juice.
I said moment of silence.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. I know you're really emotional about
Hey,
it.
guys.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. All right. So, favorite juice?
Favorite juice.
You an
moment?
apple or an orange guy?
Oh, man.
I
Look
like
at the
cran
time.
grape. Honestly, I like mango.
Oh, man.
Oh man, look at
Look at the time. It's been fun, guys.
Wow, what an episode.
Podcast is over.
I like mango, but orange.
Mango juice? That wasn't an option. I said apple or orange.
Oh, orange.
Oh, Apple.
Orange.
Oh, are you the deciding vote?
Duke it out.
Nope.
Oh no, it's me. Oh god.
Are you Apple or orange? There's one.
Orange
there's-
juice all day,
there's
just
a
like
correct
OJ.
answer.
Hold on. Let's settle this. You have a side. You have a side. Debate.
Well,
Go.
orange juice is more versatile. It's got a better flow. You can call it OJ. You can't call apple AP. I mean, that's stupid. You
You could call it AJ.
Yeah, I was gonna call it AJ.
do you call it apple juice AJ? Say, hey, can I have a glass of AJ?
No.
Okay, exactly.
But like, if I did, they would know. Be like, oh, you want the best juice ever made? AJ.
No, orange juice all day.
AJ was the number 1 draft pick back in 1975.
Huh?
He's been on a tear in the league.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's been on a run.
Nice. Crazy.
It's crazy.
So orange or apple? I mean, there's positives. I mean, I working in a grocery store. You see kids walking in and I'm on with juice, and they walk over and they grab that Big Bird juice thing, the apple thing, and like,
Yeah, where are you getting Big Bird orange juice?
you're not getting Big Bird orange juice.
I'm all-time numbers here.
All-time numbers. I mean,
Fair.
the way that apple juice plays the game is crazy. But also, I mean, orange juice got multiple players. You got pulp, You got no pulp.
Yeah, but Pulp was
You got
never.
half pulp.
Yeah,
Great
yeah,
pulp.
There's
Pulp
a lot
has
of there's
never
a lot of
been.
things.
Pulp has never been more than a bench role player.
Pulp is a role player.
Pulp is a
Pulp
role player.
plays its role
No,
properly.
Pulp is a he's a solid fifth option, like on a good team.
I see Pulp as a role. I don't think you can win a championship with Pulp.
I don't
as a
think-
starter.
I don't think Pulp comes-
He's not a championship, but like he
If you
gives,
put both-
he gives you some thing that you don't have. That some teams don't have. Like orange juice doesn't have that dude. You know.
Because apple juice doesn't need to rely on a second option.
Who is Apple Juice's second option?
Yeah, who is apple juice's second option? The seeds.
The seeds don't.
I don't know if the seeds convert
Seeds
into
are
the
the
juice.
juice.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's obviously different variations. I guess you got cran apple.
Yeah,
You got grape apple. I think is
that,
one of
I
them.
think that's.
What's the second option here? I might be leaning towards OJ. They got options.
Yeah.
But do you need options? Like if I said to you, I'm gonna give you $5 million,
Back to
or
Jordan Clark. Okay.
no,
Okay.
or Orange Juice comes to you and says, I'm gonna give you $4.5 million, but maybe you have an extra 500,000 if this guy's pretty good.
There's other options with orange juice though. You got orange soda.
Ooh.
You
No,
got
but
orange
now we're getting into
Gatorade.
sodas. Now
You
we're
got
getting into
orange
sodas.
sports drinks. You don't have any
No,
apple
no,
sports
hey,
drinks.
hey.
You don't have anything like that.
That's orange
If
flavor.
you
We're talking
haven't
about
mixed
juice.
orange juice with Sprite, you're missing out. Orange juice with Sprite is pretty. Actually,
You
orange
lost
juice,
me,
orange
unfortunately.
ginger ale,
I don't know
whatever
what
it
you're
is.
talking about. You
It's-
lost me there.
It's there. Trust.
You seem like a guy who like downs orange
and
juice after
you know
brushing the
OJ
teeth.
is
After brushing.
OJ
teeth,
Simpson's abbreviation, who's one of the greatest running backs in the history of the NFL.
Yep, and that's all he's known for.
That's all he's known
That's
for.
all he ever did.
That's all-
2,000 yards rushing in a 14-game season.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
MVP in 1970 something, 72 I think.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out OJ for sure.
Guys, you're gonna get the pod taken down, guys. I really
No,
want this next
I
semester.
actually am a follower of OJ Simpson on the X.
Oh gosh.
What's his latest post?
Well, it was
Yeah, what was his most recent post?
it was his family's posting his grievance for his death.
Oh.
But he would always talk football and stuff, and it was funny. He goes, "Hey guys, it's yours truly, OJ Mahomey." It was great. He was a draw.
You know, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go apple juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
moving topics.
debate settled.
Moving on topics. Baseball is beginning.
Has begun.
Has begun.
Bam.
Red Sox currently on a 3-game losing streak.
All three of us have attended a Red Sox game in the past 2 days,
Yep.
and all three of us are experiencing extreme depression.
Indeed.
No, I was actually excited when they blew that 5-0 lead against the Orioles.
That's good.
That's good for you. I'm glad you can find entertainment in
it
our
was
suffering.
it was really funny.
Yeah,
A couple beers deep, sausage and peppers in.
hilarious. It was hilarious, right?
great. 5-0.
Fantastic.
5-0. This awesome pitching staff that was giving up a 1.5 ERA. Oof, they really showed up 5-0. Really showed up.
Yeah.
My favorite part was that I didn't even get to watch the big hit happen.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
True.
I was in the concourse.
Yeah.
And I look up and
What were you buying again?
I was buying a Fenway magnet.
Yes.
So I missed the Grand Slam to buy a magnet.
to buy a magnet. Where were you putting this magnet? Right now?
Fridge.
Okay. So you have a fridge that you put it on. Okay, that's cool.
So I bought a fridge magnet.
Okay.
And the only
How much
reason
did
I
that cost you?
guess how much a Fenway magnet is at Fenway. I'll give
I'm
you
gonna
both a guess.
let me whip out my
Let's
calculator
do the
here.
variables here. So
Both one guess.
Let's carry the 4, right? You got to
I'm
carry
gonna
the. So I'm thinking $12 base, right? $12 base for a magnet, especially with the Fenway
no,
magnet.
I think it's easily 23.
You got to add in the fees, so add $45 to get the fees, plus the little taxes.
No, but I didn't buy it off Ticketmaster, so there's not like that high of fees.
Right, take it out. It's
take-
$12 fees, so we're at 24 right now. And I'm thinking since you're at Fenway, it's got to be more. So I'm gonna say around 30 is the total.
I'm gonna say 23.
It was 15, so good job, guys.
I got it. If you divide mine by 2, I'm there.
Okay.
So
Anyways, a magnet is not $15.
No.
You do not. It is not $15.
when
but
I
hey,
went, you know what was $15?
What?
Loaded sausage and peppers.
Oh, you know what else was $15? 2 hot dogs. How'd we get there? How was 2 hot dogs $15
Well, if you go to
That's
Costco,
a deal.
for 2 hot dogs?
It's 2 hot dogs.
you go to Costco,
Hey.
you get it for $3.
No, I
You
get a
don't,
whole
look
pack.
at, you don't look at me like that. If you're buying ballpark hot dogs, you expect to pay a lot of money. $15 for 2 hot dogs? Fenway Frank hot dogs?
There's some Fenway inflation going on, and we need to talk about it. Last season, Fenway Franks were $5. This season, $6.25.
The
What's
guy,
going
the
on?
guy walking around was $5. He came to our seats and blocked my view.
That guy
I
who
got
was
the
walking
cotton
around.
candy for $5. It's pretty good.
I got cotton candy for
So
free.
how?
Really?
Yeah, there was this container that hadn't been opened, and the people left it there. So we were like, "Well, cotton candy. It was all sealed and everything."
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just committed a crime and confessed to it.
It's not theft. They left the game. When you
So-
buy your tickets, right? You sign a little contract that says, "If I leave anything, it's not mine anymore."
Wait.
Waiting.
Who are we? Who did you take it from? A worker or from people?
People.
And how did this
I didn't
happen?
take it from people. These people left. They started like, "Oh, this game's over," because it was 9-3 in the 10th inning.
And they left sealed
Yeah.
cotton candies. It's just
Well,
sitting there.
They may have been slightly inebriated. Slightly.
Did they think they had the cotton candy when they left?
No, I doubt it. I think they just left it because they didn't want it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you just took
It's
it
not theft.
you took it upon yourself to eat Fenway cotton candy. Who was you took pre-owned Fenway cotton candy.
Well, let's be fair here. It wasn't my idea in the first place, and
But
I did not. I was unaware that it was pre-owned Fenway cotton candy until I had eaten a few, and then they were like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Where'd you get this?" And he said, "Oh, it was back there."
Oh, so it was not your crime,
It was not my crime.
but you're an
no.
accomplice.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Accomplished
We
the
got
crime.
there. We
Gotcha.
got there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyways,
Tim's exposing himself live
all right,
on the
though.
Anchor TV.
Hey,
Sports
guys,
the
Podcast.
listen.
cops are outside. I saw a few of them. It's all right.
No, I got through the metal detector just fine. The rest of my party did not.
What?
It was so funny because the guy who was at the tickets, I said, I gotta bring better friends next time, and he said, yeah. I was like, the last time I bring criminals to a Red Sox game, and he said, yeah. So I walked through because I had the tickets, and I told them, stop these guys on the way in, and I walked away.
Did you really?
Yes, I did, and it was hilarious.
And they did. They stopped.
He stopped them on the way in. He's like, where's your tickets? They're like, he's right over.
Oh, so he was like in on it.
Oh yeah, he was in on it.
Oh, okay. Was it a young guy or just some old guy being fun?
Nah, it was some guy. I don't even know. He was
Ah.
like 50s, maybe.
Oh, some old guy being fun.
He likes
Yeah.
the Red Sox, I would say. Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shout out to that guy. Hey, guy, if you're watching this somehow, some way, thank you.
Anyways, you said the guy walking around with hot dogs was $5.
Yes, it was.
So how did I pay 15 for 2 hot dogs?
Because you were an idiot.
No, and he told me it was 14.
You didn't know the budget. You didn't know the Fenway budget. The Fenway.
You didn't know the tricks of the trade, pal.
What? I just be like, what? He tells me a price. I'm just like, no, I'm giving you $10.
Here's the deal, pal. I know the tricks of the trade. This is what you say, right? Write this
Okay,
down.
okay.
Write this, write
I'm
this down.
yep.
Write this
I'm in here.
Right here.
I'm in here.
Write this down.
Right here.
Write this down.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man. I know the tricks of the trade. I know that hot dogs are $5 if I'm nice. So, what up, brother?
Ah, okay. So here's the first problem. I didn't lead with the fist bump.
No, you didn't lead with the I know the tricks of the trade. You got to lead
no,
with that.
No, I didn't.
You have to lead with
I he was like hot dogs, and I went. So I raised my hand. He comes
Boom.
up.
There's your problem number 1. Do that again. Let me stop you when you do it. Go ahead. Hot dogs. Boom. Right there. You see that?
Yes.
The angle of the arm is off.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Oh,
See,
okay.
like that.
Oh, one of these.
Yep. Not like this. This is intimidating.
No, but I think I did
That
this.
looks like you're gonna like slap him.
That
in the
looks like
face.
I'm gonna smack you.
I almost think
this
I-
right here. What am I gonna do with this?
You know what? Also, the problem was, it was my third time calling him before he came over.
Ugh, rookie mistake.
Rookie
dude.
mistake. You can't scream at a hot dog guy 3 times.
Didn't say a word. Just.
Well, you
took
just
his
went like
time.
this.
The fact that you're getting a
Well, because I'm making eye contact.
That is NPC behavior.
I'm making eye contact.
out of all the things you would get at Fenway, you'd get a hot dog to begin with.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
What?
So I don't know what he's.
What are you What are you on here? What is your go-to ballpark food, sir?
Sausage and peppers.
That's outside the ballpark.
That's outside.
Inside the ballpark, it's got to be like fried dough.
Yeah, you go to
That's-
fried dough after
Yeah,
you get a
that's-
hot dog.
That's after the hot dog.
Hot dog. There's just I don't know.
You know what this guy's seeing? The video on how hot dogs are made.
Oh.
No,
Yep.
no. I'm just not the biggest hot dog guy.
That's what he's seeing.
All
That's
right.
why he's not a big hot dog guy. He knows
All
what
right.
that video is.
All right.
Quick, fill the silence.
So
Alright.
we got
Well, what am I thinking? Oh, I had a chicken and cheese in there.
yeah, exactly.
On,
That's
on,
good
a,
too.
on a roll
That's good too.
with some chips.
Yeah,
That's good too.
$14 later.
Yeah, that
that's
sounds
expected.
right.
That's expected.
Yeah.
I
That's
will
good.
be honest. Fenway Park, the drinks at Fenway Park are way cheaper than TD Garden.
I paid $8 for a Diet Coke. I think I tipped them. I don't even know
What,
how
at
I tipped
Fenway?
them. Yeah,
I paid $12.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they ask for a tip.
Yeah, I think and there was no option.
There's no none option.
Yeah.
On the tip thing, it's
It's
15%, 20%, 22%, and custom.
It's 10, 15.
Is it 10?
It's 10.
I thought it was custom.
Oh, they force you to leave a tip now?
They force you to tip, and I don't know what I'm tipping on because they're standing there just handing me the food that's
Or the
already made.
Oh, so yeah, I tipped on someone opening a fridge and handing me the bottle. I gave them 10%.
I mean, hey,
I go to my girlfriend. I'm like, how are you not tipping? Because she's been like handling all
No
of it. And I'm
card.
just cash apping.
no card.
No, she's using card. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, if you press other, then you can press none. I'm like, that's a lot of buttons. I'm just tipping you 10.
She knows the tricks of the
Wow.
Ah, fuck. She does live in Boston.
Yeah.
She
She
live in
knows the
Boston.
tricks
That's
of the trade.
unfortunate, yeah.
I have to say, though, TD Garden, $20 for a beer.
Ah,
Fenway, 12.
all right.
So-
Well, I mean, you got more options at Fenway.
Yeah.
You know what's free?
Watching the game.
Being sober.
Oh, it is free.
High five me, brother. Wait, you're not even. Wait a minute.
High five, brother.
Okay. Wait a minute. I feel like that wasn't a deserving high five for you.
Why not? I don't do that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't do that stuff.
This guy.
I was so clean. I had a water.
This guy. Not at Fenway. We know what you do.
No.
When the lights turn off, we know what goes on.
Hey, we don't need to. We
Whoa.
don't need. We don't need
We
to
know
expose
what goes
people. Okay.
This guy's a fraud.
Moving
I'm not a
topics.
fraud.
This guy's a fraud.
Moving topics.
Just
Back,
assuming things.
back to the Red Sox.
That's
The
crazy.
Red Sox actual.
Look at him. He's red.
Jeez.
I know that. I know what
Embarrassed.
goes on.
Unreal.
Red. Back to the Red
Red
Sox.
Sox.
Red Sox. You know they looked like they were improving, and then you lose 3 games in a row to the Orioles. You get swept,
7-3
Brooms
is
are
crazy.
out.
They were 7-3.
and now what? They're
7-6.
7-6.
Unfortunately, we knew this was going to happen.
I did expect it because it was 7-3. First 10 games, unbelievable. They did lose 2 to the Mariners,
Yeah.
which wasn't fun, and they lost 1 to the Angels, which also isn't fun. You should
No.
be winning all of those.
10-0. You think?
You probably should have been 10-0, especially considering they started the year like that. Like, they started good, but then no.
And I think did you guys have a lead in every single one of those games against the Orioles?
Did we have a lead? I don't think we had a lead in the first
But
one.
it was like they were all
Because
close.
it was 7. No, the first one was 7-1.
7-1. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
The third one also ended 9-4, so
But
it wasn't close.
But it was close. It was a
Being
10th inning
being
game.
there, I can tell you, the middle innings dragged. First inning they scored 2, and then the Orioles just had a home run there, All of a sudden it was 3-2, and then Connor Wong came through huge.
Connor Wong.
Connor Wong pinch
Connor
hit
Wong, the
home
goat.
run, and then it all fell apart.
There
Connor
it is.
Wong came in and did something.
Connor Wong came in pinch hit home run
The
over the
shebang.
monster.
Nice. I saw Casas
Homer.
hit a home run. Rafi almost hit one, then he got caught, and I was like, that's great.
Devers wasn't playing.
Devers didn't play yesterday.
Devers didn't play yesterday.
'Cause I bet
I'm talking about my game.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about your game.
Oh, sorry. In
Yeah,
my
yeah.
head, I'm in my own world. It's
Devers.
all right.
it's okay.
Devers. I bet him on Prize Picks yesterday, and I get a DNP.
We love DMPs.
We love him, don't we?
Oh, damn. So you went and didn't see Devers?
Did not see Devers.
Did you?
No, I saw 4 different pinch hitters, and I didn't see Devers. Isn't it great?
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, especially
Who
when they
played
lost.
third?
Pablo Reyes.
Some jabroni.
Pablo Reyes, he did great for a backup.
A jabroni.
He didn't have a hit.
Jabroni.
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 Aye. Jabroni.
Jabroni. All right.
Yeah.
What else?
We got to move on to what we like to think is destined to happen 2 weeks from now. A new quarterback for the Patriots. A guy who is wearing, like the precedented GOAT of the New England era, Tom Brady, wearing that big blue and yellow. J.J. McCarthy will be a New England Patriot 2 weeks from today. Or a week and 6 days from today, but this morning sports radio will be going crazy after they get their guy, the 6'3" assassin, the national champion, the guy who took Michigan football to new heights. New England Patriots' own J.J. McCarthy. That's not a prediction.
We don't claim him.
That's a spoiler.
We don't claim him.
Um,
I still don't claim him.
do I want Mac Jones or JJ McCarthy?
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Well,
Sorry about
stand
that,
up,
audio
please?
listeners.
I'm just preparing
apologies.
you guys for the inevitable.
Well, it's not inevitable because, as we speak, 35 minutes ago, CBS dropped their new mock draft.
Well,
Indeed,
CBS
they
is
did.
full of shit.
Let me
Wow.
read it. Let me read it out for you.
Right.
Right,
Emphasis on the shit.
with the first
Exactly.
overall pick
Okay.
in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select
Okay. Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams. Yes, yes, yes. With the second overall pick in the 2020, I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah.
The Washington Commanders select
Jane Daniels.
Harrison.
Drake May.
That's not happening.
Drake May. With the third pick,
That's Harrison.
the New England Patriots
Oh, McCarthy. Yeah. I gotta
Select.
fuck myself. Yeah, that's all right. Yep. hit me
Jaden
up.
Daniels.
Jaden Daniels.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
I'm locked.
We're
in.
there.
One
We're
right
there.
He won't be there at 3.
In CBS, we trust.
there. Indeed.
In
Where do they have Marvin going? 4?
No.
They have JJ McCarthy going forward to the Vikings. They traded up.
Neighbors is better than Marvin.
And Neighbors is 6.
Really? Why? What happened? Did he blow at the combine or something?
He didn't go to the combine.
Oh, yeah, I did know that.
Neighbors is 5. Harrison 6. They have Neighbors over Harrison.
I'm telling. Did I not say that 2 months ago? And you guys were like, no.
Well, no, I want Marvin.
I still believe in Marvin.
I
but,
still
you
believe in
know,
Marvin.
Why?
The analysts are wrong.
He's
And
why
Why do you believe in
Still
Marvin?
the number 1 ranked prospect.
Why do you believe in Marvin?
Because it's Harrison's kid.
Because Harrison's kid. Well, why don't you?
Tim, I'm trying to
Why-
help you, buddy. I
He's got a
can't help
junior
you.
in his name. What do you want me to do?
Why
guys.
don't you believe in Brendan Rice then?
Because
He's Jerry Rice's kid.
he's not a number 1 prospect like Marvin Harrison Jr. is.
Marvin, where did Marvin play? Ohio?
Ohio State.
I like Ohio.
the
Do I like Ohio?
Ohio
Yeah.
State University.
Yep. Is Ohio a good state?
Is Ohio good? Is Ohio a good
It's
state?
just a bunch of trees.
Let's go back to our off-brand topic of conversation. Best state, not counting Rhode Island.
Rhode Island's number 50 out of all the 50 states.
That's a crazy take.
That is an unbelievable take.
Unbelievable
It's at
take.
least top 15.
That's also a crazy take.
Is it?
I say smack dab in the middle, 25.
I can respect the 25.
Maybe
take right there.
drop to 26 because of how small it is. But
you
Rhode
know-
Island's definitely a 25.
I'll
state.
give it 36.
36.
I'm gonna have to hear the states under it. Though.
Are you saying Montana's above Rhode Island?
I would take Montana above Rhode Island.
You're taking
nuts.
Montana over
That's
Rhode Island?
nuts.
What is there to do
Montana
in Montana?
over Rhode Island. That's
What
nuts.
can you do in Montana?
I don't know. It's peaceful.
You don't have Newport, Montana.
You don't have Newport in Montana. You know what you don't have in Montana? The Worcester Red Sox.
Yeah.
Are they the Red Sox or the Paw Sox?
Right. They're the.
They're supposed to be the Paw Sox. They
Isn't
should.
Worcester in Massachusetts?
It's just no.
Wait.
We're
God fucking damn.
we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, it's gonna make me mad.
You know what Rhode Island has? Worcester.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number one state. What do we got? Number 1 state for you.
That person's late to class. All right. So let's see. My number one state.
Number 1 state.
Damn.
The best state where you're like, come here, want to take a trip? Oh, let's go here.
Are we talking like cities or just all around states?
I think
I
we're just
said
talking
state,
states.
so we're probably talking about states here.
that's a good
Okay,
take
so
right there.
that's a subjective statement.
Alright.
That is why we have 3 different people here
Yeah.
to have 3 different opinions.
That is true.
I have my
It's
answer.
gotta be a state with sports teams.
I have my answer.
I
And
don't have my answer.
I'm
Keep
gonna
me
go.
updated.
Yeah.
And I know this sounds bad because I don't know if I'd live there, but based on how many sports teams are there, based on how much water, based on the vacation vibe,
He's
it's
got mass
got
coming. He's got mass coming.
it's got to be Florida.
Florida. Yep. Okay.
It's got to be Florida.
Did I just say?
And
Did he say water and I said mass?
Yes, you did.
That's my bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
alright.
yeah.
It's alright.
Florida.
Florida.
All right, you next. I gotta
No,
continue my comments.
no. I want to be the breaking vote here because I know that I'm gonna.
No, because I have a little off the wall take, I think, and I don't know if I'm ready to share.
Throw it. Throw that thing. Come on. What do we got? You know, when I say when I say throw it, that means give
No,
me the
because
take.
I don't know if I'm ready to take it or ready to give it.
Let's
Yeah.
one of you two.
All right. You know what?
Speed
Let's
past
go.
me on that one. It's
Listen,
alright.
you classify states in many ways, right? You got the sports teams. You have to have a good sports city in there. You can't just have
This is
a sports
Missouri.
team here, a sports team there, a sports team over here, right? He said Florida, plenty of sports teams, plenty of places to go, right? But you look around, what place has that sports atmosphere? Where you go to that city and all they think about is their teams,
Here
right?
comes Pennsylvania.
All they think about is their
No way you're
teams.
dropping Pennsylvania on me right now.
Pennsylvania has a pretty solid sports area, and most importantly, you got Philly, the most passionate things. However,
Oh,
in a swerve, it is not that, because they're the second most passionate sports fan base, because the number one is Texas. You got Dallas.
That was not.
Dallas and
That's not
Houston.
controversial at all. That was my number 2 state.
Well,
Yeah.
I put it at number one.
In
You
my
put it in
controversial statement, here's Texas.
Here's
Thanks,
Texas.
Tim.
What
Thanks.
an anticlimax.
Thanks, Tim. I'm glad you got me worked up for that
Bold
one.
take.
Biggest state outside of Alaska, but that's not even.
Listen,
really a
I've
state.
been to Pennsylvania. It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm not opposed to putting Pennsylvania number one. Florida is 3 for me. Florida's a solid 3 because it's their sports teams don't win. Other than the Lightning, their sports teams don't win.
Oh well, they got Astros won, Rangers won.
Their sports teams don't win.
Yeah, that's
You got to have victories.
Well, I mean, Tampa Bay Lightning win all the time.
They won 2 cups and they haven't won. They haven't been like a good cup contender since.
Yeah, they won 2 cups like 2 years ago.
They won 2 cups 4 years ago. It's been a while.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
Am I lame if I just take Mass? That was
Yeah,
number
that
one.
Very
would be
lame.
horrible.
Is
That
that
would be
lame?
horrible.
Give me 3 sports teams and 3 things to do.
In Mass,
Yes.
can we count New England?
No, it's Mass. It's state.
Bruins, Celtics, Red
There's your
Sox,
sports teams.
Cape Cod,
That's not.
downtown, and wait, Cape
I
Cod's
need,
Rhode
I need
Island.
things to do.
Is Cape Cod Rhode Island?
Stanley
Cape Cod-
Cup
Cape Cod's
2020,
Rhode
2021,
I don't
20,
even know.
okay,
I think
like
Cape
3
Cod's
years
Rhode
ago.
I need 3 things to do.
Island. To do
Yes.
Newberry Street,
Okay.
the aquarium,
Okay.
and go to Logan and leave.
Oh, I thought you could have said Six Flags, but
Could have said Six Flags.
Six Flags. There you go.
Okay, yeah. You go to Philadelphia, right? You go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
here's
Hershey
here's
Park.
my take,
Zoo, park.
guys.
Zoo.
Am I losing my mind, or is Cape Cod not Mass? Is it Cape Cod's Rhode Island? I'm looking it
Cod
up.
is Massachusetts.
Cape Cod's Mass. Yeah.
Is Cape Cod a Mass?
It's Massachusetts, dude.
Potato chips, yeah.
You know how small
It is in
Rhode
Mass.
Island?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was in Rhode Island?
Because you're.
All
All right. Anyways, Cape Cod then.
Block Island is in Rhode Island.
That's fucking me up then.
Typical New Englander. They think
Yeah.
everything's the same.
You know,
they
it's
claim
the same shit.
things that's not them.
Well, we claim New England. We don't claim New York.
No, but like I got into a debate with this kid, and it was like Connecticut versus Rhode Island, and I thought there was more stuff to do in Rhode Island than Connecticut.
There is more things to do in Connecticut.
Oh, thank you. Thank
I was
you.
giving you Connecticut.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
you were going to say Rhode
Connecticut.
Island.
We'll give you
I was
Connecticut.
gonna be
But like
No.
statistically speaking, I think more things per square foot.
Okay.
Rhode Island.
Okay.
More things to do per
I
the
have
area
driven,
they have.
I have driven through Connecticut. And I'll be like, there's a lot of trees around.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know?
lot of things not to do here, but also there are a lot of things to
Yeah,
do.
casinos.
Yeah, I do
Casinos,
enjoy
you got
good
you got
Foxwoods
a
run.
you got a Mystic Aquarium. You get to
Yep.
see the penguins.
I do like me some penguins.
Yeah, that you
I
know
was
where
gonna
else
take-
you get to see the penguins? If you go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but then I got to go to Pennsylvania.
You had a problem with Pennsylvania?
I mean, it's okay. What
It's
am I
aight.
going to Pennsylvania for?
You know,
To see the penguins.
I can see
I
penguins here.
think
You can
I
see the
think
eagles.
I'm just glad no one said California because California is
okay.
a dump.
Oh,
California is a piece of shit,
California should be up there. you know?
No, we should be
Just
in
for
the-
LA in general.
Yeah, I'll give you
That's
that. I
not-
mean, but
Just for LA in general. There's so many things to do. in
So,
LA.
moving on,
Moving on.
we got some hockey playoffs coming up. Bruins are looking
Hockey and basketball playoffs coming up.
it's pretty impressive. So, what are your teams right now?
Bruins have looked rough, but I stand by them. Celtics have looked rough. I stand by them.
Celtics clinched the best seed in the NBA.
They lost almost. They were down 30 to the Knicks, and their starters played good minutes
Did that? When was that?
yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll see. But that's the Celtics. So the Celtics are going to be the Celtics. However, we're gonna.
My prediction for the NHL playoffs. I think
I need one from you, buddy. I need one.
For the
I
NHL, all
think-
right, we got the Bruins. They're winning.
Here we
There
go.
you
I have the Rangers making the finals.
Ew. Gross.
Oh, the Panthers going to win.
Over the
And I
Rangers,
have-
yeah, no.
The Colorado Avalanche beating the Rangers.
I think
In the finals.
the Kraken are going to win the fucking.
They're not in the playoffs.
Fuck.
I disagree very much with how you said that. Rangers not making it because they're going to be a President's Trophy winner, and we all know how that
Plus,
works
they're a
out.
baseball team, so how's that going to work?
Exactly. and the Avalanche from Colorado. Not gonna happen. I think it's either Vancouver or Winnipeg.
Vancouver.
Or
It's
Winnipeg.
going to Canada.
It's going to Canada, but they're not winning.
Stop it. You know, as a hockey expert that I am,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
It's
It's
not?
going to Florida. It's going to Boston.
Well, that won't be a cup final, but yeah, I mean Boston.
Either or. I've got both of those too. And watch, I'm gonna be right, and I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm the hockey expert. Anyways, Celtics are winning the finals too, and just because of that, the Bruins and the Celtics are gonna win, and then that means the Red Sox have to win.
It means the Red Sox have to win.
So, and then on
Red
top
Sox
of
aren't even
that,
gonna make the playoffs.
Didn't we think that last year?
what?
Didn't we think that last year? Or there was a year where like
Oh.
the Patriots won, Celtics were really good, Bruins were really good.
Then the Red Sox
I think
sucked.
it was 2018. Red
Well,
Sox won
Red
the
Sox
World
won the World
Red
Series.
Sox
They
won the
did
World
win-
Series.
yep.
Patriots won the Super Bowl, and then the Celtics were really good in the playoffs. I
Yeah.
think they made the conference finals.
Mm.
I think that was the
Didn't the
Tatum,
Bruins
Tatum year
lose-
where he dunked on LeBron,
That was Tatum.
and the
here.
Bruins made it to the Cup final.
Didn't they lose to
The Blues, yeah,
The
shut up.
Blues, yeah, St. Louis.
That was a good
St.
year.
Louis.
That was almost a good year for us. It was a good year for us.
I mean, as New
It was
Englanders,
okay.
two out of 4 ain't bad.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, it's
50%.
not. I haven't seen the only team I've seen win in my lifetime from a professional sports perspective was the Red Wings, and that was 2007. So
And
I don't
he wasn't even really
Been a long
big
time.
hockey fan then.
no,
a
I
long
was a
time.
decent hockey. My dad's a big hockey guy.
Yeah, big hockey guy.
Well, you know,
And Michigan won it this year, but that's college.
Michigan didn't win this year. Michigan just lost to Boston College in the final.
Michigan football.
Oh, Michigan football. Thought we were talking about hockey still.
Yeah.
no, it's
yeah.
okay, Tim.
Michigan just lost last night to Boston College.
In the Frozen Four.
Go Mass.
Go Mass. And then UConn, which is Connecticut, but close enough.
Did BU make it too? Is it BU versus BC?
It's probably BU versus BC.
Oh God.
Given how things go, it's probably that. Or it could be Minnesota.
It is cold there.
It is cold. They do like hockey, eh?
Eh? That's
Eh?
Canada, though. That's pretty close, though. They're like,
Gophers, eh?
all right, what are we wrapping this up with? One
What are we wrapping
more
this up
topic.
with?
One more topic. You got to go to the draft because
We just did the draft.
no.
we could
No,
cover
no.
the Lord's sport.
They play a sport in heaven.
No, not that I do they.
They got to.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. What's
and
the
I,
Lord?
and,
What's the
and
Lord's
by sport I mean sports entertainment.
Oh,
The Lord's sport
WrestleMania.
of wrestling.
WrestleMania did just happen.
Wrestling.
We're gonna lose a lot of. Are we gonna lose a lot of viewers now?
I don't know. I
Who
don't know.
knows? Who knows? We could preface this by saying we understand that wrestling is predetermined, and
Yes.
scripted.
Yes.
However,
However,
just like movies, we enjoy the stories that they bring us.
I enjoy being entertained.
I enjoy being entertained. Do you like being entertained?
I do like
Yeah,
entertainment.
so here we are.
It's pretty entertaining. So we understand that it's scripted. We understand that it's predetermined. However, just like movies and TV shows that are also scripted and predetermined, they entertain us.
Indeed.
The stories we follow,
Yes.
the characters we engage with.
Indeed. We watch them grow.
We watch them grow. We
Yeah.
watch them change how they feel. Watch their personality shift. We are engaged with this. We are entertained by it.
Anyways.
Now that I've covered that,
Yep. Now that we've prefaced the audience.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. What do we think?
Big box office event.
Big
made,
box
made a lot of
Indeed.
made a lot of money.
Highest grossing event in WWE history.
Made fully happen by Snoop Dogg being there.
Yep. Snoop Dogg is the draw.
Snoop Dogg's the dog.
And you can also look at it like this. ESPN covered it.
Sports,
Peacock broke its streaming record that was previously held by an NFL game.
What?
movies.
Do the what with me?
And
Come
yeah, I mean,
He's not gonna
you saw all pretty much major news companies covering this.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. We have one job. We have one job to do the
What?
what. Now you do this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now you do it.
I
Okay.
think it's a successful event.
You think it was a successful event? Obviously, it was a successful event.
Yes.
174 whatever thousand people or whatever.
Yep. Something
Oh,
like
I think
that.
they're claiming 210.
That's over the weekend, whole
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
think the
174.
174 was probably
the 2 nights.
Stand and Deliver plus WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna
Plus,
say.
plus Raw.
Really? Plus Raw?
SmackDown.
Yeah, but I don't think they were counting that, though. I think they were just
Well,
counting over the
because
weekend.
of the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Oh, fuck.
Fair.
Freak. Sorry. We're a PG program. What's going on here? I feel like we're not locked in on the WrestleMania
We were not locked in that moment, but the
That's all right,
WrestleMania
though.
topic, Coming out of WrestleMania,
Yeah.
where do we go? Where do we go?
Unfortunately, I don't like the first move they made with
What was-
Cody and Rock.
Why?
Because they're setting up a match that they can't pay off because Rock is going away.
He'll be
He's
back.
coming back. He
No,
said he
he's
would
go-
come back.
Yeah, next year.
I trust in
No,
Dwayne.
he's gonna be
I
back
trust
in
in
the summer.
Dwayne.
I trust in the
he's not
Dwayne.
gonna be- He's
Survivor Series.
He's
minimum.
busy through when is he? His schedule says he's busy through August
Rock,
3rd.
Survivor
the
Series.
Johnson Dwayne,
I think he's back earliest SummerSlam, which
Survivor
is August.
Series.
which would be ideal.
He interrupts. Cody beats some like jabroni like Randy Orton. Not to say Randy Orton's a jabroni, but
You just call Randy.
And just call it Randy Orton.
I didn't mean like that.
No, it's okay.
I think you meant
I
it
heard
like
what you
that,
said.
But like he
I
beat,
just noticed my keys have been in frame the whole time. Sorry about that, guys. Not that it matters.
I hope you enjoyed the
he
video.
beats like Randy, right? He beats like LA Knight, and then The Rock
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know,
Anyways.
and then they set up a Survivor Series match, and it's the Rock debuted on Survivor Series.
Oh.
I
do
had
see
I
what
had a
you're
thing in my head
All right.
that was fantasy booked, but I don't remember what. I think it was
That's
Rock
good.
costs Cody something, or Rock versus Cody for the title, and Roman costs Rock.
Oh yeah, I do see
No,
people
I
want
wa-
people want Roman to go babyface now.
yeah,
Roman costs Rock, then they do that at Mania.
I don't know if I want
Roman's
a
gonna win the
babyface
Rumble.
Roman. Do I want a babyface
Roman's not
Roman?
winning the Rumble.
Roman's winning the who's winning the Rumble?
No matter, Roman is babyface in my eyes. So.
I understand that, but like, do I want him to play a babyface? Like, hoorah, I'm Roman Reigns. Do I
think
want that? Not
I think
really.
given the current state of management and creative, I don't think they will force him to go Adam Copeland AEW babyface.
Rah rah AEW.
Rah
is
rah.
awesome.
I think that it'll be.
It would be just like it would be like his same character, but it would be.
It would just be the same character, but
But
people
he's
like
fighting.
him.
He's fighting heels instead of fighting.
He's
faces.
just fighting for
also like
the betterment of
oh,
people.
okay, so I could. They're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the head of the table, and I'm fighting for my family.
Yeah,
and not
but
instead of like,
I'm fighting
heel
because
way.
of my family. If it's for my family.
okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I think you give Roman. You keep his. You don't change the character. You change.
Because people already think he's cool.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
Yeah. So I mean,
So you have Roman win the Rumble, and then he beats Rock for the title, and you have Roman.
the
be
only
champion.
problem with that first step in the Roman face thing is people love The Rock no matter what he does. I
He's been
think
getting
he,
booed.
huh?
He's been getting booed.
He was booed on Raw after WrestleMania, but is that just because it's Raw after WrestleMania?
He was getting booed on the other shows though too. Well, there's some
It was
Rocky
a big,
chants,
it was a
but, like,
big mix.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was a
But you're gonna
strong
get that
mix.
anywhere, though.
Some crowds, it was like he got cheered, and Cody. I heard boos for Cody.
Also, I don't appreciate. Not that I don't appreciate. Like he can do what he wants. Rock like not like he's full heel, but then like he just lets himself break and he'll just smile and laugh. I'm like, dude, lock in. What's going
No,
on?
I
You
like
can
it.
you can be an evil fella and still
No, but like
smile.
he's smiling and
I like
laughing
it.
because like out of care.
Because the crowd's going crazy for him. I mean, sure.
I
Would
forget
you- would you
forget
not?
where he did it, but like he did it, and I was like,
it
what
was
the fuck am I-
Nashville, or it was Memphis. It was Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis. He just cuts a babyface promo.
It was
Well,
so
yeah,
odd.
what are you
because
doing?
You had,
You're
you,
a
had
heel.
to, you had. I think he's
He
like.
read the room.
He's reading the crowd. It's like
guess.
this crowd isn't going to respond well. Like they're going to cheer when he calls them trailer park trash.
That is what I knew.
Yeah.
We've set a new attendance record for the biggest gathering of trailer park trash. Yeah,
He's gonna be.
I love that.
He's got to read it, and he read it, and he did what he had to
He's a
do.
good performer. He's
How about
the best performer.
let's end the podcast like this. What's the next biggest pay-per-view? SummerSlam?
Next
Is it
biggest one is
SummerSlam?
Backlash in France.
I'm talking like,
Yeah, like
name
Big Four.
value.
Like Big Four.
Yeah.
They did Backlash in Puerto Rico, and it was one of the best pay-per-views of the year.
Of the big four.
Yeah, Big Four. There's
Yes, it's
oh,
SummerSlam.
what's the SummerSlam main event?
probably,
If you had to guess right now.
my guess is it's probably Cody and Randy or Roman and Seth.
When's SummerSlam? August.
August 3rd or 6th. I could be lying. One of those two.
Could definitely be Rock Cody because Rock's done mid-July.
Not done mid-July.
He is, yeah. It's almost confirmed.
I've heard August like 2nd
Okay, so we can still get that done.
with no build.
Buddy, you don't need build at that point.
We're gonna have Rock on doing the satellite shit again. Remember he was doing that with Cena?
We don't. You don't need build for that match. They already. That's why they're building it now.
Okay, so yours is
You
Rock.
do. You do Rock Cody. You have Roman cost Rock, and then Rock goes away. Roman comes back for Royal Rumble, and Roman's in the Rumble. Rock costs Roman Rumble, and then they do the Mad Mania.
All right.
What's your prediction?
It's probably Cody versus whoever
Randy.
the big heel is. Who's a heel right now that they could make into somebody? Braun Breaker.
No, that's way too.
Braun Breaker's gonna be a face.
Is he gonna be a face?
Yes, he is.
Ah, all right.
There's no way they turn him heel that fast.
Um.
Santos
No,
Yes,
I
sir.
refuse.
That would be the worst Big Four main event ever.
Well,
All
they
those
heard.
go out.
That's I called him.
It's got to be Orton. That's the only one that really makes sense.
Orton turns heel on that. I dig that.
I can see that. No, they have a story there. Yeah, okay. I'll ride with that. It's rock.
Let's rock, Cody.
Yep, it's that.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that was a fantastic
So,
episode.
We covered many sports. All right.
As always, 2 weeks from today,
Yep.
JJ McCarthy.
2 weeks from today, so expect
Somewhere else.
a rejoicing podcast or a depressing podcast on whenever we record it after the draft.
We'll have our post-draft
there might be
reactions.
one before the draft. There might not be. But if we don't see you before the draft, God please help the Patriots draft Jaden Daniels. And if we do see you before the draft, once again, God please help the Patriots draft Jaden Daniels. Peace out.
God bless America.
See ya.
Later.